Greetings from Paris, France. Well, sort of. The Paris Pavilion Epcot. We're here at Epcot today to attend one of our favorite festivals. That's Festival of the Holidays. So it's time to eat, drink, walk around, look at all the decorations, drink and eat some more. One of the reasons why we love Epcot so much. All the food. So crepe for breakfast. Ooh. I love a good hedge.
Oh, the simple look with the angel wing begonias. Those are really pretty.
Yeah. Nice boxwoods. France always has the best boxwoods, I think.
They have some windows, like, they got windows.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The crepe flavors. This is the Brie crepe from Le Crêperie de Paris. The Brie crepe from Le Crêperie de Paris. One of our favorite cheeses is Brie. That's why we got this. This is such a good crepe. So good. Cheese is creamy, melted in there. That's so good. Nice. Time for some ratatouille. 25 minutes? Ooh, can't beat that. The beginning of the queue for Remy.
Yes, you did.
Wallpaper. Cheese.
It doesn't look fully polished, but it does look really good.
I will be the best rat ever rat.
I will grow the reef. Like a rat.
Yeah, people use it for memes. It's so silly. Have you ever gotten this?
No, I've never.
Come to the right place. Everyone knows the best food in the world is made here in Paris. And tonight, the host of the town, Chef Remy, will prepare for you a culinary masterpiece. Anyone can cook, but no one cooks like Chef Remy.
fathers.
There's a really funny sort of stream
So, kind of is annoying about Remy. It uses these. Someone like me who wears glasses, it kind of works. Kind of.
How small we are because there's a person just looked by the window.
Okay. Nice.
Look at the pipe floor and stuff.
Yep. We are small now, yeah. They just, the floor, this shrinking floor disappeared. Ready for Ratatouille. That must kind of work.
Voilà. Venez, venez, venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way. Qu'attendez-vous? Oh, here they are, Remy. Les invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what to come here? Hein? Pour le repas idéal? Coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it! Poussez-vous de là!
Yeah. That's right, we need to take it.
Vite, par ici! Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. You? Everything must be perfect. Les coups est en salle. Oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Dépêchez-vous! Par ici! Go! Go! Come on! Remy's kitchen's just around the corner! Oui, oui! Visite de Rémi! 3 entrecôtes pour la douce. Une à point, une bleue et une saignante. Oui, petit chef! Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, chers amis. À bientôt et bon appétit. Emile? Au revoir.
Wow, yeah. Ratatouille is always a fun ride. While waiting for Pierre Noel, we're gonna go check out some perfume. Yep.
So that one has the the jasmine because always was iris.
See what the back of this looks like. Ooh. Okay. Gotta get better at doing that. Yes, the French wine shop. Oh, what are those?
There must be cherries
Okay.
in liquor.
Oh. Some EPCOT glasses. Can't wait to have some of those. Gorgeous wreath. One thing I'm curious about is when we get to Disney Paris, Euro Disney, will they have a lot more Beauty and the Beast merch at that park? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, they got a whole line of Belle merch. Teacup chip. Aww. This might be my favorite ornament. Family knows why. The macarons. Macarons, right? Yeah, macaron.
Macaroons and coconut.
That's right. I always get those two confused. I like them both, but I get them confused. Eiffel Tower with some beautiful poinsettias. Tower. We might be seeing the real one. Couple months. Hint, hint. The newest perfume.
This is a bestseller for them.
This makes a trip to Epcot worth it. Check out. I can't even pronounce that word. Ooh. Yep. I've been considering this stuff, but there's other colognes I think smell better. Oh yeah, our colors. Our house colors. Other park though.
Did Daddy tell you that?
All the berets. I think we'll wait till we actually go to Paris to get one. Time for one of our favorite Santas, Pierre Noel.
Endroit qui est le temps voyage ce matin que rencontrer en train de trois grands oiseaux en gros chemin. Hey, bonjour! Ah, can we all say this? Bonjour!
Bonjour!
Très bien. And as we say in my country, Joyeux Noël! That means joyous Christmas! Or you might say Merry Christmas. Eh? Please, my friends, come in. Are we your friends, are we not? Maintenant, let me ask. Do you know who I am? Oui, je suis le Père Noël, Father Christmas. I am the good spirit of this season. It's a joy for me to see all of you in such good spirit. Maintenant, I have another question for you. Have any of you, your petit enfant, yeah? Have you ever written a letter to my friend Santa at the North Pole? Hmm? You big people, you cannot beat this too. Well, en France, if a child writes a letter to me, Père Noël, and puts a return address on the envelope, the French government pays the postage on my reply. Not bad, eh? I get so many letters. I would like to share with you one of my favorites. He come to me from a lovely little girl named Babette, who lived with her old uncle Louis and her brother Francois on a farm near Les Baux in the mountains of Provence. And it will give you a bit of the flavor of the holiday season en France. Écoutez, listen. Dear Père Noël, even though my big brother Francois says Christmas is for babies, I look forward to La Vie de Petit Jésus and a visit from you. Of course she does. The Watch Night, the Watch Night, Christmas Eve, the Watch Night. The Watch Night is a magical evening when my family and I sit in front of the fire, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. She goes on to say her brother teases her about all this. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. But for me, nothing surpasses the magic of the Watch Night. The fragile beauty of a child's face on Christmas morning. Alors, With Christmas still several days away, Uncle Louis secretly decorated the tree, and Francois and Babette to set up the crèche. Oh, you know this word, crèche? The nativity scene. One of the most important symbols of Christmas to we French, even though it was invented by an Italian. St. Francis of Assisi, he's okay too. Now, you know the figures that go into the crèche, yes? Mary and Joseph, the wise men, the little drummer boy. Where Babette comes from in Provence, the statues one make for the nativity also include people from your village. Wait, the baker, the priest, little figures made out of clay called santons, that mean little saints. And Babette's wish for Christmas last year is she would get another santon to put into the nativity scene, as if it too was going to worship the baby Jesus. It's a nice custom, no? Last year, Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass with Uncle Louis. Oh, that's very beautiful. As Uncle Louis carried a newborn lamb to the priest to symbolize the Lamb of God, and then put it into a little cart for Babette to pull around the church for everyone to see, with shepherds playing flutes and drums. Then, after the mass, there were le réveillon, the big supper. Really sweet at Christmas time, huh? Really sweet any time, huh? Madame, we French are no different. Last year, for the réveillon, Babette had roast goose, pâté, le fromage, oh, le fromage. You sound very fancy, eh? You mean cheese. For dessert, c'est a bûche de Noël, a cake shaped like a Yule log. Even Francois likes that one. Then, Babette, she put the little santon of the baby Jesus into the crèche. Et enfin, the last she does before she goes to bed is to set out her shoes for me to fill with treats and goodies. Last year, Babette was a little devilish. This is the shoe I find near the fireplace with her name on it. If this is Babette's shoe, oh, she's a grand period, eh? A big foot. Next morning, Christmas Day, Babette, she jumps out of bed. She rubs her eyes. She waits up for Francois to go with her to see what I have put under the tree. Francois, he takes his time. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël, remember? But when the children go to the tree to discover an amazing thing, quelque chose extraordinaire, not just one, but 3 Santa. 2 more even than my little friend had wished. Only one is carved to look like our Uncle Louis. Another looks just like her brother, doubting Francois. Another just like sweet little Babette herself. She concludes her letter. So you can see, I think Christmas is a very magical day. All I ever wish is a Christmas tree 100 and you, Père Noël, love Babette. It's very sweet, no? And that, mes amis, is a small taste of a French Christmas, seen through the eyes of a delightful little child. A sneaky one. But a delightful one nonetheless. And do you know, I have just received a letter from, can you guess who from? Oui, Madame Francois! He emailed me this morning! So, I think he believes in the Père Noël now. A little bit. And what of you? Do you believe in Père Noël?
Oh yeah.
Do you believe in Christmas?
Yep.
Très bien, and say
yep.
with me, Merry Christmas, in the language of my country, La Belle France. It is Joyeux Noël. Un, deux, trois. Joyeux Noël. Yeah. Merci. It is such music to Père Noël's ears. Et Joyeux Noël et bonne année. Joyous Christmas and good New Year, everyone. Ah, merci mes chers. Merci, vous êtes trop gentils. Maintenant, we have a few minutes for les photos.
Alright, to knock out some time, we're going to do the Beauty and the Beast sing-along.
Grab those seats, man.
Alright, this is the theater for the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. This will not be recorded though. They want you to enjoy the experience. It's time to head towards Canada. We got a special lunch planned. More when we get over there. Now entering UK Pavilion, England. They really need to get like an Ireland Pavilion here. Yeah, I know.
Kind of blended it all together.
Exactly. Ooh. There. Alright, for right now we're gonna bypass England, Ireland, UK, to get to Canada for lunch.
Morocco has bread with the bread service too.
Ooh, yeah, we are hitting Morocco up.
Oh, they have a fig cocktail too.
Ooh. I can't remember if we got a margarita last time in Mexico. I think we're gonna try for a margarita this time though. Time for lunch in Canada. All right, and for lunch, next on our Disney steak adventure, Les Celliers. So far, we've had steak at the Cinderella's Castle. Phenomenal steak. Gotsman's Steakhouse. Even more phenomenal steak. The next steak, Le Cellier. Will this be better? Middle? I mean, there's not really a bad steak, is there? Well, if you overcook it, yeah.
Debbie.
And here we go. Le Cellier. It's a small steakhouse, but it's really beautiful in here. Meant to look like a wine cellar. So it's right for ooh, old fashioned. Nice.
They have Canadian whiskey flight.
Oh. The main menu for Le Cellier. Trying to figure out the sauces right now. Let's look at a photo of this if I can remember to put it in the video. I think we're going to go with the 28 ribeye steak for two. Either between Cabernet Demi or brandy peppercorn.
I think I'd like to do the Cabernet.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice wine.
Yep. Then I think for sides, I think of mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, I like to add carrots.
Yeah. Then the drinks list. As you can see, they got a old fashioned. Y'all probably know what we're going with. Alright, we're starting out with some bread. Both from Germany. The pretzel bread comes from a section of Canada where they have the actually second largest Oktoberfest. So that sounds really fun.
That sounds like a trip.
And that comes from
She said that they're the prairie territories. I thought she said that where they produce a lot of grain.
yeah, the Prairie Territories. They supply most of the grain to North America.
This is like half.
Half North America. Somehow even in the wintertime. Got some delicious butter. Then the Windsor Old Fashioned. Can't wait to try this. Pretzel bread with the butter. This might be my favorite bread. I love pretzel bread. Perfect. That's some really good pretzel bread. Time for the old fashioned. This is, since it's Canada, of course, Crown Royal whiskey. That's right. It's that's right.
It's got a nice chocolate flavor to it.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was reading in it. I'll put a star asterisk in the bottom when I find out what whiskey it is. It is really good. I can definitely taste the notes of chocolate in here, bitters, and it's got that little bit of bourbon bite, so you know it's got some bourbon in here. Yeah, that is really good. The best I've had it's on top with the best. I would say it's, yeah, not the best, but on top with the best. I'm gonna do a tier of like the best old fashions we've had. I don't know yet. I know the one in the Grand Floridian last year was really, really good. Did we just have one a few days ago? I really enjoyed. Yeah.
Oh, we had one. Oh, it was the French Quarter.
That's right, French Quarter. That was a very good old fashioned too. The next bread. I see, I like that over the pretzel bread. Ooh. Awesome notes and stuff. I guess I don't know what it is, but it's good. This is phenomenal. So this is the
It's a ribeye for two
ribeye for two.
with a beef fat candle.
Beef fat candle for the birthday. This is the best birthday cake ever right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Couldn't ask
yeah.
for a better birthday cake.
Oh, this looks so good. And we got the steak rare, like always. If you go,
Man, and I know it's dark in here, but like I can. Oh yeah, that looks good.
yeah. Like I say, if you go over rare, you did bad on the steak. That's the only way you can do bad. Bon appetit.
Hey, medium rare is okay.
Yeah, medium rare is
More
okay.
than that, I think.
Yeah, anything more.
Sure.
My buddy used to say back in the day, put it on the grill, make sure it has a sizzle sound, and then eat it right up. He was a farm boy, so they eat steak rare, very rare.
My dad always says, walk it through a warm room.
Yep,
Show it the fire.
that's it. It's like a little tomahawk. Oh, look at that marbleization there. That is a beauty. Here it is. A Salière steak. No sauce, just a steak. It's like butter. This is so good. Barely need enough to cut it. This is on the same level as Yasmin's. Higher, I think, though. So good. Have I found the best steak on property yet? Perhaps. So far. So Le Cellier has her own special Joffrey's brew. Us being Joffrey enthusiasts, we gotta, of course, try it. That's some smooth coffee. That's good. Ah, the beautiful gardens of Les Celliers. Gonna head back to the UK to shop around. Sounds like the Canadian band's getting ready to play. The grass looks bare without the characters. Trying to figure out what this is.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So, no, it's okay. I'll bet you how they near miss and they have cream. So it's this one right here. This was from yesterday or the day before. You could always play one by your order.
That might have to be a future purchase.
Yeah, it's going to warm up, which I'm sad because I'm loving this weather. My dog loves it. You know how dogs love when it's
My button downs. Ooh. I believe she does.
What
That
else
could
have
be
Cougar
something.
too?
Yeah.
That's cute. Look at her little hat.
Ooh, yeah.
I like the mug I have better.
Yeah. I don't think anything could outdo that mug we got. That could be a cool street. I mean, piggies! Ooh, that's a new one.
That's cute.
Yeah, because I need a medium, and I'm like, in that one, it's like, well, I'm gonna get both, so I'll try, and I'll bring back one of this. Yeah.
Okay, so they're improving on their Poppins merch. Very nice. That's cute. Okay.
So we can hang out for a little bit.
Courtyard is very peaceful right now. Hello. Well, if our band's gonna start sending up.
Peter Pan going on our tree.
That's a tough call now. You see what I'm seeing? Now the Alice butt.
Does she like Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, it's a teapot. I don't know, but the fact that it's a teapot, that might outrule the honey pot cookie jar. Okay, got it. Maybe a new bird, I guess that's a cape? Okay, just a... The store of tea.
Well, you can buy the individual kind.
Love this window display in England. Trains, golden trees. Yeah, say gold the right way. A little Scottish terrier, right? A little Scotty. Oh yeah.
Ah, yes. 65, 66, 67. Excuse me. Would you be so kind as to tell me what year this might be?
2024.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you very much, Princess. 2024. 2024? 2024? Really? Oh, dear. That means I must ring this blessed bell 1,957 more times. Well, everyone, get comfortable. It looks like we're going to be here for quite some time. Now, we shall return to that a bit later. At any rate, I have been around for many, many years, bringing holiday joy to good children across the land. I have received letters from many of you this year, and from people like you, my friends, and from you back there, my friends. And you certainly are expecting an awful lot this year, aren't you, my friend? Ever the optimist. At any rate, the Christmas carol I was singing just then, like many Christmas traditions that we celebrate today, originated right here in the United Kingdom. Indeed, it is not uncommon to find groups of carolers, much like yourselves, standing on a street corner, much like this one, and singing songs of the season. Which gives me an idea. Time carol, la 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 la. Give a big round of applause for some.
Well, we just saw Father Christmas from the UK. Hope the video came out good. But then I do have the archives from last year. I might throw that in.
Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And many names. There are some who call me Santa Claus. But here in the United Kingdom, I am Father Christmas, and I bid you welcome. We are gathered here today to toll the devil's knell, one stroke for every year since the birth of Christ. Now, let's see, where was I? Oh, yes, 65, 66, 67. Oh, dear. Oh, I seem to have lost my way. Yes. Excuse me, my dear, what is the year? 2023? Oh my goodness. Well, it certainly is true what they say. Time does fly when one is having a good time. Well, that's 2023. Zoons! That means I have to ring this blessed bell another 1,956 times. Oh, very well then. I say we set it down and pick it up a little later, shall we? As I was saying, I am Father Christmas. And I have been around for many years, bringing holiday joy to good children throughout the land. And I have received letters from many of you this year. Yes, I have received letters from you, my friends. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. And yes, I have received letters from you, my friends. I received a letter from you, sir. Yes. You're expecting a lot this year, aren't you? Ever the optimist. Now, what was I going to tell you about? Oh, yes, the Christmas carol I was singing earlier. Now, that Christmas carol, like so many of today's Christmas traditions, originated in the United Kingdom. In fact, it is not uncommon to see groups of carolers, much like yourselves, standing on a street corner, much like this one, singing the songs of the season. I have a wonderful idea. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Hello, my friend. Yes, how are you today? Yes, I love it. Was that an Olaf? Yes, how wonderful, how wonderful. What is your name? What is it? Oliver. Oliver, what a strong name. It's a wonderful name. Yes, Oliver. And Oliver, yes, where are you from?
Australia.
How wonderful, how wonderful. And Oliver, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you on the good list? Yes, indeed you are. I know that because I write the good list. Oliver, could you possibly come right up here with me? Oh, excellent, excellent. Very nice. Stand right there, Oliver. And Oliver, in one hand, if you could hold Olaf, and in the other hand, could you hold these jingly bells? Yes, excellent, excellent. Very nice. Now, Oliver, I'm going to ask you to help me out here. I'm going to say jingle bells, and every time I say that and point to you, I would like for you to ring those bells. I would like for you to ring those bells so feverishly that you put your whole arm into it. You think you can do that for me? Excellent, excellent. All right, then here we go. Let's try that. Jingle bells. Oh, excellent job. Very, very nice. Yes, indeed. All right, so as I was saying, jingle bells. Spot on, spot on. Now, Oliver, watch closely, as I don't want to catch you unawares, all right? So, in the ancient tradition of jingle bells, good show, excellent job. I think we're ready, don't you? Yes, all right, so if everyone would kindly join us in singing that traditional Welsh Christmas carol, which we all know is called Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells, my goodness, no, I said traditional Welsh Christmas carol. Yeah, Deck the Halls. Yeah, no, Jingle Bells. That's not even from England. No, that's from New Jersey or someplace like that. Yeah, we're going to sing Deck the Halls. And Oliver, every time we sing the la-la-la-la-la's, that's when I will point to you and you will shake those bells. You think you can do that? Excellent. All right then, everyone. Here we go. A 1, a 2, and that's your cue. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. Ho ho! Now there indeed is the holiday spirit. Yes, a round of applause for yourself and a round of applause for Oliver, our bell ringer. Oh yes, Oliver. In appreciation of all your hard work, I would like to present to you your very own Christmas reindeer bell. There you are, Oliver. Now, Oliver, this is no ordinary Christmas reindeer bell. No, this is a magical Christmas reindeer bell. Yeah, would you like to know how it works? Oh, I thought you would. Yes, indeed. Now, Oliver, on the morn of Christmas, when the whole world is aslumber, dreaming of sugar plums and candy canes, you are going to get up and you're going to tiptoe ever so quietly into your parents' bedroom. And you're going to hold that precious bell very gently above their heads. And then you're going to shake that bell just as hard as you can. And you know what will happen next? Everyone will wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and beaming with holiday spirit all day long. Oh, but Oliver, be very careful. The magic only works on Christmas Day. So use your magic wisely. Another round of applause for our bell ringer, Oliver. Thank you so much, Oliver. Sit right back down there. There you go. Oh, I dare say all that bell ringing ought to have knocked off a couple of 100 years from our devil's yell. Hey, what? Oh, the sound of carolers in the street. Or a picture print by Currier and Ives. Or better yet, a winter scene on a Christmas card. Now, there's a tradition that really caught on. Yes, indeed. Did you know that the first Christmas card was sent in England back in 1843? Yes, indeed. And that card caught the attention of an English book gift company who created 1,000 lithographs and sold them for $1 apiece. And the rest, as they say, is history. Oh, dear. Oh, I'm getting a thought of the season. Yes. Oh, it's a wonderful thought of the season. It's coming from you, sir. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Of course I do. I'm Father Christmas, after all. You're thinking, enough about the cards and the carols. Tell us about the good stuff. What about the mistletoe? Oh, there's one in every crowd. But I can hardly blame you, sir. No, the mistletoe is indeed one of our oldest and most popular of traditions. Why, it dates as far back as when the ancient Druids would celebrate the winter solstice. Yes, indeed, a young couple would stand under the bough of a mistletoe
And for each kiss claimed, they would pluck a berry from the bough until there were no berries left. So he's wishing each and every one of you a mistletoe bough that is filled with very, very many berries indeed. Oh, there are so many wonderful holiday traditions that originated in the countries of the United Kingdom. England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales, each with their own unique customs that make the holiday time a precious time. So, just as Charles Dickens shared the romance of a perfect Victorian Christmas in his writings of A Christmas Carol, so has the countries of the United Kingdom shared its holiday customs and traditions with the rest of the world. In the end, I believe our immortal bard, William Shakespeare, may have said it best. Ever gainst that season comes wherein our Saviour's birth is celebrated, no spirit dare stir abroad. Then the nights are wholesome. No planet strikes, no fairy takes, no witch hath power to charm. So hallowed and so gracious is the time. And so, my dear friends, on behalf of all of the towns and villages here in merry old England, here's wishing each and every one of you a very hallowed and gracious holiday season indeed. Now, before I go, I would like to indulge upon you one last wish. Sing along if you'd like. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, Happy Christmas, everyone.
Yes, thank you so much. Where's my bell ringer? Oliver! What a wonderful job. Oliver, come right on up. You and your family. Let's make sure we get a photo with you. Yes, and
now to start the cookie stroll. Alright, the Voyagers are finally out. And it's the Voyagers. So please misspell that. Mispronounce that name. Gift shop, yep, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I love the ski wreath. Check out that. Friend might mispronounce that, so I'm not going to pronounce it. Well, I eventually need to get a pair of these. Yes, I do. Ooh, I like the fox. The squirrel. I thought that was a bear. That's even better. Earl
the squirrel.
Oh yeah.
Fluffy tailed.
Oh. I don't want to get it here, but I'm thinking there's going to be an actual Earl the Squirrel at Universal. I really got that ornament.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They got some Canadian zip downs. Hello. Ooh, Canada's getting better and better. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
That is. Ooh, there's a Mickey in the back. That might be another future hat. Yes, family, I'm gonna get another hat.
They got rid of all the wild bird stuff.
They did, but
Songbirds.
oh my gosh. They got rid of the bird shirt, but poutine. Yeah, they did.
I'm glad I got that shirt when I did.
Yeah. Disney is up in the game when it comes to their hats. Loving it. Whiskies. Oh, he's got some brown on him. We got a teenager here. Yep, adult, teen. They do. Oh, is that a crow that just landed?
Yep.
Then I think there's a duck down there.
They got their own beach here. Look at that.
Wow.
Spoiled birds.
Yeah, they are spoiled. Well, that's EPCOT birds for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Disney ducks.
Disney ducks, yep. Seriously, also, we love EPCOT. We're bird people.
Yep.
Sister would be terrified of this place. We aren't. The first cookie on the cookie stroll, and beer flight. Oh, Yukon. The first beer flight of the day. 81 Bay Brewing, peanut butter, Play Linda, maple cookie, and Collective Arts maple porter. Yum, yum, tasty. And the first cookie on the cookie trail. Peppermint.
It's a peppermint pinwheel.
Yeah. Bottoms up. Peanut butter banana porter. The peanut butter is definitely there at the beginning, and it's a nice finish with the banana. This is good. 81 Bay Brewing. This is a good one. Yeah, it's definitely visible at the first peanut butter, and it goes down banana. That is so good.
Tampa, Florida.
This is the maple blonde. It's good. I still say I think the peanut butter is better, but this is a very light, refreshing beer. On a cold day like this, though, the peanut butter might really warm you up. A good stout on a day like today. Coffee maple porter. The coffee maple porter. Ooh. Ooh. It's got notes of spice. This is good. We're moving tables. We're getting away from the trash can. So I had to get away from the dumpster. I don't want to be dumpster drinking. Yeah, I'm going to call it that for now. No tables were available. So we went to the dumpster. Maple porter. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I think I like that first over the peanut butter. It's got like a note of spice on the end of it. So I'm gonna go. They're all good. They're really all good. I think they're all a winner. But maple porter, favorite. Second favorite, peanut butter, maple cookie.
Daisy wants a cookie.
Aww.
Daisy's over here.
I'm gonna reverse the camera. There's Daisy! Aww. Now time for the cookie. Very light hint of peppermint. It's not too overpowering. Sometimes I like an overpowering peppermint, but for this cookie, it's the light peppermint hits just right, and it is a very good compliment to these beers. So I'm actually happy. Hey, Bird. Yeah, this is a very light peppermint because peppermint could overtake these beers. So yeah, the beer and a cookie, very good compliments for each other. Yeah, all three beers are good. I just figured it out. There's gotta be, yes, a winner beer and I don't say loser beer, a third place. These are three beers. I want to say on a spring or fall day, all three beers would be perfect. But since it's chilly winter here in Florida, the two stouts are the better beers to have on a chilly day than the blonde ale. So I'm gonna say if this was not winter, all three across the board, good. But maple porter is first place, peanut butter second place, and the blonde ale is third. Yep. I think the plan is to head toward the front of EPCOT, see our pals at the aquarium.
There's no way of getting to it.
Oh. Then again, we might be stopping for another cookie.
I don't see any cookies here.
Okay.
Oh, they do a coffee mocha cookie, don't they?
Oh. Okay.
Is that on the stroll? We'll find out.
Yeah. Be right back. And we're back. Coffee mocha cookie is on the stroll. So that's the next cookie. The next cookie on the cookie stroll is the coffee mocha cookie. Mocha coffee cookie. Or something in that order. Okay, it's good. It's very good for a coffee cookie. I can taste the hints, and it's got actually coffee beans on top, which I like. It's just very grainy. Not so moist. I wish it was more moist. I like cookies, but I'm not really a fan of the grainy, almost fall apart cookie. So I don't know if that's a gluten-free cookie. I know a lot of gluten-free cookies are more grainy. Yeah, it's good, but I prefer a little more moist cookie. The mousse frosting on top does help it more. Supplemental note. The coffee beans might not actually be coffee beans, so they're chocolate pieces made to look like coffee beans. Still good, but yeah, I thought they were coffee beans. Yeah, I'm not getting the extra coffee flavor from them. They're not hard either, like coffee beans. Imagine if they actually had coffee beans, that might be a choking hazard for some people here. Gonna go portrait mode for this again to get the most detail. We love these poinsettia trees that are out in EPCOT. Beautiful flower displays. In the camera, the LED lights look an MRI or CT scanner.
It's kind of funny, the bees like the smell too. They're
Next cookie on the stroll is the cinnamon chocolate crinkle cookie. Dolce bueno cocachino. Yeah. Okay, up next is the cinnamon spiced chocolate crinkle cookie. Yep. The word Dolce bueno cocachino. Here it is. You definitely taste the cinnamon and the chocolate. They both complement each other very well in this cookie. I know we've only had what 2 cookies so far.
This is our third one.
Third. This is so far the best cookie I think on the stroll. At least for me. Yeah. I wait to see what the others are like, but I think this so far is the winner cookie. We'll see. We still have the Spaceship Earth tile gingerbread peanut butter cookie, right?
Yep, and then I want to get the Linzer.
Linzer, that's right, Linzer too.
Linzers are my favorite.
So we will see if this is the best or down the line for this year. Well, at least for the festival holiday festival season, this is a nice little place to relax, eat. Covered patio to get you out of the sun because it is bright today. It's chilly, but it is bright. It's Florida. Bright sun comes with living here. Okay, so we got roasted chestnuts. Last time we tried these, not exactly a fan. They did come from Costco and pouches that were kind of like in gel. Monorail! Oh yeah. And now back to chestnuts. Yeah, the last time we tried chestnuts, we didn't care for them. So, we'll see this time. Now, these definitely are gooey like the last ones we had, or I want to say slimy. I could eat them, but they weren't the best. They were edible-ish.
You have to be starving in it.
Yeah, roasted chestnut. Here we go, an Ashley roasted chestnut. Okay. These are good. Alright, I see the hype about roasted chestnuts now. Sorry, Figment, but not today. Oh, beach. Monorail. Yeah, not today, Figment. Living the land first or aquarium?
Right here.
Yeah.
Then I figure then we'll go to the end.
Okay.
Maybe Soaring.
Yeah. Not too bad of a day living with the land. Soaring is at a 25-minute wait. Living the land is 15, if I saw last time correctly. Yeah, not bad.
I'm gonna be practicing.
Alright, we're gonna attempt soaring right now because apparently living in the land is the glimmering greenhouses. That'll be seen better at nighttime. So soaring is go.
Welcome everyone. Before you board, do you have a few safety reminders?
Almost there.
Will go left to right. Alright, aviators, you don't reach the red marker on the back of the seat. Will put that seatbelt.
Hello and welcome to Soaring. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding here in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat. We store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. That's worked out. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party to arrive. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Welcome everyone. Before
Soar into tower. We are ready for takeoff.
it smells so good.
On behalf of our entire flight crew, thanks for soaring with us. To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right.
We have been called for guardians. So I believe the best way to live at the land is straight across the future land, future world. Yeah, we're gonna cut through the gardens. Probably take a left. Zigzag, yeah. Then we go, I think, straight through this entrance. There's Mars, and then it's to the left of Mars. But let's ride a couple rides. Yep, Guardians. Slight left. Oh yeah. Their poinsettias is just amazing. My bad. That was Mission to Space, not Mars.
Well, cool, we can get free drinks in there, right?
We should, yep. That's yep, Coke testing. Alright. Alright, we have arrived. Hopefully it's not an hour wait once we get in. I think this is a lightning lane.
In your terrain near a 1977.
If it is, that ain't moving.
Launched spacecraft.
That's the purpose of lightning lane. That's bad. Okay, so we just had a major hiccup at Guardians. We are going to proceed with continuing this stroll now at World Showcase. Alright, on the Mako.
Just keep thinking you're gonna like touchdown.
Yeah, they didn't even give us like a touch warning on our touchdown. It was all of a sudden we were like, whoa, it was hard. I'm like, you could have been like, hey, we're approaching land. I feel like they did like 15 minutes before.
No.
Yeah. But I'm like, can you give us a little bit of a warning? Like, hey, in the next 10 seconds we're landing. Yeah, it was a rough one. Oh. Sandy's over there too.
So everything at Mexico we had in the past few years, there was only margarita. So we're gonna bypass that. Okay, so if you're curious about what the snafu was at Guardians, basically when we walked in, the lightning lane was out the door. I thought that was weird, especially for a lightning lane. That should be the one that, you know, gets you in instantly. You're paying for it. The line we got in was pretty short. It started to go, and then it stopped. It would move every 10-15 minutes. We finally got to the point where we saw the beginning of the pre-show room, and as people were watching, they kept saying they're only letting 2 people at a time. They're only letting 1 person at a time now. 2 people, maybe 3, but that was every 10-15 minutes. Apparently, I guess since I don't know if they overbooked Lightning Lane. Of course, you know, they're gonna let the people who pay for the rides in first, but then the people who joined for who got in the virtual queue, nada. So we waited in line for 2 hours. At the 2-hour marker, we're like, you know what? We're calling it quits. We've been on this ride plenty of times. It's a fun ride. We've been on plenty of times. Next time we come. Hopefully the system's better. But it's since this Lightning Lane, I don't know if they overbooked Lightning Lane, but because of that, they're only letting 2 to 3 people in the virtual queue line in at a time. It's like, if they're gonna do this, just erase the virtual queue, have a normal line with the Lightning Lane, or have better management. I don't know. Soon, our first favorite Santa at EPCOT, Barnyard Santa. Mischievous Barnyard Santa. Here he comes.
Oh, what a beautiful night. Oh, my. Oh, well, look. Oh, you're all assembled. Well, hello there. Hello. Oh, my. My goodness. What a fine-looking group. Oh, yes. And you, sir. Yes. Hello, everyone. Yes. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the legendary Barn Santa. Here in Norway, they call me Fjoss Nissen. Now, sometimes people can't see me, so they think I don't exist. And wait a minute. You can see me, can't you? Yes? Oh, good, yes, I can see you too. Now, this time of year in Norway, we like to say God Jul. So on the count of 3, let's all say God Jul together, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. God Jul! Oh, very good, yes. Oh, it would be a God Jul, except every Christmas it's the same. Sigrid, who is on her way here now, she doesn't see me because she doesn't believe I exist. Say, You wouldn't mind if I use a little magic and mischief to help Sigrid tell her story, would you? Huh? Who knows? Maybe this year she just might believe, huh? Oh, here she comes. Oh, let me put this there and don't give me away.
Hello there! Good you, everyone!
Kuyo.
Yes, very good, yes. That is how you say Merry Christmas in my country. Very, very good. And a Merry Christmas it is. Look at all these lovely decorations. Oh, so cute. Oh, hello there. And welcome to the International Festival of the Holidays at EPCOT. Yes, yes. My name is Sigrid, and I am the holiday ambassador for the Norway Pavilion. And I am so excited tonight to tell all of you about Christmases in Norway. But first, here's a little bit of a Christmas song sung by children of all ages. The mouse song, Musvisa. There must be a bird. In the right key. Thank you, Disney. Oh, I love Epcot. All right, here we go. When nights are getting longer, lakes will freeze to ice. Mother Mouse warns strongly about a foul device. We must avoid the mouse trap, but there is not to fear. We'll all be celebrating at Christmas time this year. Everyone, hej son och hoppsan, nu ra. Om julekvällen där ska alla sammen vara glada. Hej son och hoppsan, nu ra. Om julekvällen där ska alla sammen vara glada. The Father Mouse says that it's time you take a nap. Just dream about the Yuletide and not that awful trap. While Father Mouse is keeping watch, the children try to sleep. They all hum Christmas carols instead of counting sheep. Hi dear, who do it, do-da-da-da-do. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. Again, hi son, a hop son, you la-la-la-la-la. Om julekvällen där ska alla sammen vara. God jul everyone, yes, very good.
Julekvällen där ska alla sammen vara.
Someone in the audience sounds very excited to sing. The song is over now. The song is over now. The song is over now. Yes, now. All across Norway, the holidays are family time. But how you celebrate depends on whether you live in a big, fancy city, or like me, on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. In the cities, families might spend time together by going to concerts or festivals, church services, or my favorite, parties, yes. And like many of you, they are visited by Santa Claus. You know Santa Claus, yes, everyone home brings you presents. He comes to us too. But on our farms, many families, like mine, still celebrate the tradition of the Christmas Nisa, which is kind of like a Christmas gnome. Now there are two kinds of this Nisa. First is Julenis, and he is like Santa Claus, but he visits the children on Christmas Eve to bring them gifts. And then there's Josnissen, and he lives in the haylofts of our barn. It's not creepy, don't make it creepy. Now it is said that this Josnissen, also called the Barn Santa, is a wonderful, yet strange little gnome who is the guardian of our animals and our welfare. And most people believe that you know what? He looks just like this silly looking little stuffed toy right here. Look at his belly. Boop! He's so cute. And it is said, especially at Christmas time, that we must treat this barn Santa with respect. For if we don't, he's been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another. But I have lived on a farm my entire life. And in all my Christmases, I've never seen this Björnsnäsen. No, not even when I was a little girl and all my friends said they could see him. Oh, like my best friend Marta, she was so excited. Sigrid! I saw him. I saw the barn Santa. Last night, I snuck out while the porridge was still hot. just like we said we would. And a hit behind the head. And there he was. Marta, you don't have to lie. I know the barn Santa isn't real. It's okay. But Sigrid, I saw him. I saw him with my own two eyes. Didn't you see him too, Sigrid? But I didn't see any. So, all this talk about the barn Santa is neither here nor there, is it? No, for we know that these mischief makers do not exist, except in stories and in fairy tales.
Toodle-oodle-oo!
Did you hear something? You did? I was going crazy. What was I saying? Oh, yes. He does not exist.
Unless they do exist and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
Oh, excuse me. Now, it is said that this barn Santa is a kind of old and rather odd and funny-looking little fellow. He looks like this. Are you ready?
I'm the barn Santa. Where are the cows?
That's not true.
Sorry, ma'am, did you say something? No, you didn't say. It's kind of an off night for me, folks. Well, now, Christmas in Norway is my favorite time of year. Ooh, yes. We have their festive decorations, like these over here. And the smell. Yes, the smell of holiday cookies fills the air. Yes, but here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Toodle-oodle-oo! Oh yes, we celebrate with a party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to toodle-oodle-oo!
Oh, yes, and our biggest celebration is on Christmas Eve. In the middle of the day, around 12 o'clock or so, everything closes up early. The bells in the chapel begin to ring, and everyone returns home to their families to begin this celebration. In the evening, it's lights out. As the entire house is illuminated with the soft glow of candlelight after a big feast. The whole family gets so excited, especially the kids, because they know that the Christmas tree is in the next room. And the adults, they do all the decorating. The children are not allowed to see it until... Mama, is the tree ready yet? Yes, Sigrid, yes, the tree is ready. Would you like to come see it? Mama, it's beautiful. Oh, go you! So, the rest of the evening is spent exchanging gifts and singing carols around the tree until very late at night. But the children, yes, the children, they don't forget about the barn Santa on Christmas Eve. Oh no, they leave him treats too.
Toodle-oodle-oo! Oh yes, they leave me treats too, and in exchange, I look out for their crops each year. They leave me a great big bowl of rice porridge. Rice porridge with cinnamon and sugar and a little pat of butter right on the top. Now I know that doesn't sound like much of a treat to all of you, but believe me, when the kiddies leave me a nice steaming bowl of rice porridge in the hayloft, it warms me up on a cold winter's night.
High in fiber, too. Toodle-addle-oo.
You will never guess what the children leave for the barn Santa. Go on, try and guess. You probably won't get it right, but guess.
Rice porridge.
No, they leave him rice porridge. Wait, yes. They leave him rice porridge. And adults, maybe a stein of ale if you're feeling nice. But who told you? How did you know?
The barn Santa.
There's always one. The barn Santa. Listen, I'm going to need you to let it go because I just spent this entire show telling you that the barn Santa, sweet ones, he does not exist. It's you.
It's me.
You're him. It's him. The barn Santa. Have you always been there?
Oh, I was here the whole time, Sigrid.
When we opened our presents on Christmas Eve.
I was there.
And when the whole family woke up early on Christmas Day.
I was there too.
And when Marta saw you, but I didn't.
Oh, I was there for all of it.
So Marta was right. Dios Mason, I have always wanted to believe in you. And now, thanks to you, I can see him. Oh, thank you. Tusen tack. Dios Mason, may I hug you?
Yep.
Woo!
Good Yule! Good Yule indeed. Well, that's more like it. Well, kiddies, looks like we made a believer out of the lovely Sigrid after all. Ooh, and with that, I hereby dub all of you honorary Christmas magic makers for the rest of the night. Give yourselves a round of applause.
You are so lucky.
Oh, well, I'd best get back to the hayloft. Get ready for the big day. Oh, but before I go, kiddies, friends, remember, uphold the values of Christmas. Be kind, spread joy and cheer, and be good to your barn Santa throughout the new year. Good Yule! Oh, yes, everyone could see.
Good Yule, everyone. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your holidays. Hold on.
Now the fun part of Norway. Merch store. Woohoo! Frozen looks. Well, that's not a surprise. It's Frozen. Cool. Kringles Pack 2.
Take a PIC.
So now we should know those words.
Oh, that's right. Cafe. Yep. We've been buffing up on our Norwegian. That is our bucket list country to go to, whether it's with the family or just us. We are going to make it to Norway. I'll bring the full videos to y'all. Now, the forging. Forging. Thank you. Ooh, bunny! Squirrel! Yes! Sorry. Squirrels are a little better than bunnies, in my opinion. Ooh! Now she got all the displays. Troll.
So good in this story.
I know. Cannot wait to get in there. We got your normal Helly Hensley. Helly Henson merch. We're gonna get some of these before we go to Norway, definitely. Some bucket hats. Oh, that's coral. Ooh. Troll. I will like that. Ooh.
God, this is $75.
Ooh.
I'd rather spend that on some perfume.
Yep. Okay, let's see if the guy in the hats. Okay.
I got you put this on your wine.
Oh,
That's
cool. Yeah, I like that. Some Norway shirts with gold. Whoa. That is some gold. I got gold in them shirts. Still tempted, but I don't know. That design is not selling me. It does have World Showcase on the back. Got some fun mugs. Love the design on that one. What? That is a price for a reversible scarf. Norway.
Well, it must be.
They must be like
special material or something.
The Gucci of Norway.
For real.
Jeez.
Look at this one.
I was not expecting that for a scarf. And what is it made out of? Like.
Oh, it might be like fancy wool, or it might
Oh.
be like gold.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful, but it might be $130.
I know. We have some beanies. Okay, they do have a better Norway hat. Ooh. I like that. Okay, they got kind of like a stitched, I was going to say 8-bit, but that's stitching Norway shirt. Okay, here's the sweater.
Sweater version of that?
Sweater version.
Dale of Norway.
Dale of Norway.
$2.95.
Oh!
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, we gotta get you a beanie.
I like this beanie.
Oh, yeah.
As long as it's not like
ridiculous. Okay, then you know that means it's.
Oh, you know what's, yeah.
There's no tag on it. You know what that means. If you don't, it means you can't afford it.
You have to ask. You probably can't afford it.
Only there was something on the back of this hat. I like that design, but there's nothing on the back of the hat. The mugs are cute. Ooh, that is cute.
They forgot Svalbard.
Oh,
They don't have Svalbard on there.
How do you forget the home and the Fortress of Solitude? Dang! I'm kidding. That's where they filmed Superman. Svalbard's an actual town. A very awesome, the most northern town on the planet. Yeah, I think that's the secret too. Let's see if these are the shirts I've been looking for. No. I think they retired the shirt I've been looking for. Well, this ain't bad. They used to have a Mickey shirt every time we came here that was just the Mickey symbol and the flag. It said nothing else. It was very subtle, simple. Might pick that one up. They have Yunmus and Glug.
Yesterday. Oh, congratulations.
So my to-go cologne is number 1 is Gear, the power of Norway. Now we need the perfume version of that. It's called Layla, the essence of Norway. Alright, so we have found some new deodorant for me. Ooh, there's Gear, deodorant stick. Alcohol free. Aluminum free. Smells just like my cologne, my number 1 cologne. This might be a picker-upper. See if it's. Ooh, and it's gel-based too. Perfect. Okay. Like, you know, the spa treatment of Norway.
Yeah, because everything in Norway is like very.
Alright, while they didn't have the clothes we were looking for in Norway, they did have the cologne and perfume. So, score. We found a new perfume that's actually unisex, so it's a perfume and cologne. And we got more gear, the power of Norway. And the shirt I've been looking at, I guess they retired. Well, China might be a bypass too. There's just... They have taro tea, but we can get that anytime. So nothing really special. We're gonna stop and bag the cologne. Well, it's already in a bag, but we're gonna put it in the backpack, chomp pack.
There's an egret.
Well, we're at the bird sanctuary, arbory.
There's another one on the side of America.
Okay, that's right. There's a couple birds sleeping. We'll check out the one near the American Pavilion. I think Africa is next. Is there anything from Africa? Oh yeah. Yeah. So in addition to the cookie from Bavaria Holiday Kitchen, we're also going to get the beer flight. Yeah, I think we've had everything else.
Oh, we gotta get the blue wine.
The blue wine? Peppermint Spaceship Earth. Candy cane. Sorry, candy cane Spaceship Earth.
That's great. He was working.
Alright, so we decided to change it up at the last minute at the Germany Pavilion. Of course, we got this is the fourth cookie on the cookie stroll, the Linzer cookie. Instead of the beer flight, they had Glüh, which is the German version of Glüh wine from Norway. We saw that, we just had to get it. So instead of beer, we got some hot wine. Is that correct? Yeah, hot wine. Yeah. Bottoms up. Can't wait to have the cookie. So I would be doing the Linzer cookie. Let's see. You can try that first. This is something I've never had before. Glüh. Glüh wine. It smells amazing. I'm not sure what the spices are I'm smelling, but it smells so good. It's warm. Perfect for a chilly night like we have tonight at EPCOT. Oh, wow. I'm gonna put the ingredients in the bottom of the screen here. This is amazing. It's not too hot. It's very mildly warm. A little more than lukewarm, I would say. It's so hard to explain because I'm trying to figure out what I'm tasting, but it's so good. I know, that doesn't help anyone. So I am really terrible at explaining drinks and foods. It's good though. If you are a fan of Glüh from Norway, this is like this is German version of that. Yep. Taste, yeah, basically Christmas wine in a cup. That's all you need to know. Cheers. Cheers. So good.
First, for starters, there's a big cinnamon stick sitting in there.
Oh, that's it. Cinnamon.
That's a cinnamon stick?
Duh. I don't know why I thought that was like a cork.
There's cloves in there?
Okay, cloves. She's better at analyzing taste.
Yeah, it tastes like cinnamon and cloves.
Okay. Yeah, it tastes better at that stuff than I am.
It's delicious. It's like Christmas.
Yes.
And it's sweet.
Yeah.
It's sweet too.
Minzer cookie. This looks so messy good. I know. I got Coke in my beard.
You got all over the table too. Look at it.
I know.
There needs to be some more raspberry in there.
Yeah,
I love Windsor cookies because I love the raspberry jam in there. And it needs a lot more. For me.
Yeah.
It needs to be like dripping out of it.
Yeah.
But that's just me. That's how I like them.
That's me. There's not enough jam in this. I want my jam.
I like the jam like oozing out of it. I feel like this was barely present.
It's still a good cookie, but yeah. Pack the filling in it. We love the jam.
Does anyone go get America food with me? Did they come back?
Supplemental note. So the difference between this German glug and Norway, this is just heated wine.
Spice wine.
Spice wine. Norway is not wine, but it's vodka and
brandy in there.
Brandy.
And so it's like spiked wine.
Yeah, so it's
with spices. So it's pretty strong.
Yeah, more powerful than this. So can't wait to try glug.
At home. I'm gonna make it at home this year.
Oh yeah. And
getting the Christmas cheer for sure.
Yep. And then the family's gonna try it out. We're gonna be on their butts for Christmas. Finally back to Germany.
Yeah, that's friends.
For Summerfest. Okay. With everything at EPCOT, we haven't got a pretzel in a long time. There's so much other stuff, but tonight we felt like having a good pretzel and beer. Oh, can't wait to dip into this thing. Dig into this thing. After a delicious break in Germany, time for Italy. Ooh, stop and see Train Town. No stop in Germany is complete without seeing the trains. Aw, the town lights aren't on today. Should be coming around the track. I see one there. Coming around in about a few seconds. There's a. Yeah, I'm surprised the town lights aren't on. What's going on? Some miniature hit a light, the electrical pole, and knocked out the lights. Ooh. Yep. I want this in our backyard. Alright. Christmas tree is complete. Ooh, spaceship Earth.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm right, and I'm like approaching the American.
Ooh. Ooh. Very pretty. Alright, so into the American Adventure, where I believe we have a beer flight. Alright. Ooh, do they have their own tree up? Yes. Egrets. The home of the egrets is over here. Don't see any nesting yet. Yep.
It is dark though.
Yeah, they're all sleeping. All the egrets are asleep.
So we missed them. Because we were doing other things.
I wonder if that's a sister tree to across the pond.
I bet it is.
Yep. And my pond, I'll put the name of the, I think it's not World Showcase Lake. I'll put the lake name in the screen. Can never keep the lakes around here correct.
You did it.
Beer flight. American Adventure Tree. The last cookie on the cookie stroll. Last cookie on the cookie stroll. Snicker Doodle. Hope this is good. That's the ace. Snickers and a cookie, not an actual Snicker Doodle. It's Snicker Doodle. And then, for the beer flight from American Pavilion, well, the IPA I should be able to tell easily. And maybe that, I did spill the IPA, so maybe I did spill the worst one, so, woo, maybe. Yeah, I did a little beer foul on the way to the table. The IPA, Bah Humbug IPA. I'm still getting used to IPAs. They're not my favorite beer. I can drink them. This, not too bad. It's not the worst IPA. The best IPA, Jurassic Park, is La New Bar. By far the best IPA I've ever drank. That's also a fruity IPA. I don't detect any notes of any fruit in this beer. I'm automatically going to say that's third place. There's going to be a loser on this rack. It's usually the IPAs. So this is the peppermint Ooh, what thing I like this most? I thought I liked the eggnog last year the most, but oh, this is the peppermint chocolate stout. Yeah, so good, especially on a chilly EPCOT night. Eggnog white porter. Okay, that doesn't exactly look white to me. Alright. Oh. Oh. I like peppermint. This actually might be the winner. Yeah, I think actually last year I thought peppermint was the winner. Eggnog, peppermint, and then IPA. Yep. The last cookie for the stroll to get the prize. Gotta look this way at the camera. Keep looking this way for some reason. The Snickers Doodle. What did you do, Disney? Not Snickerdoodle. We want Snickerdoodle. Yeah, this is it's by far the worst cookie on the stroll. Okay, we had to take a pause because we thought one of the cooks in the kitchen at the American Adventure Pavilion said, what is that?
She was on the phone and answered, "Oh, this is Team America."
Team America. If you're old enough to remember that movie,
I don't know if that's a joke or not, but I just laughed so hard.
that is awesome. Back to Snickerdoodle. Yeah, this is. I'm sorry. I hear Snickerdoodle. I want that taste. This is not. This is Snickers in a cookie. I like Snickers, but not that much. This is terrible. It's edible, but terrible. So Japan has nothing we're interested in this event. I'm gonna bypass that to get to Morocco. What? Oh, that's right. You're not used to the dolls. Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Isn't it?
I'm used to them. My sister had these as a kid, so I was.
I love your mustache.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You working?
No.
Are you look familiar? That's why.
Oh. Yes, my sister had plenty of dolls when I was a kid, so I guess my fear of dolls just went away. You see their creepy eyes moving at nighttime. Ugh. You just get used to it. Hey, Mickey. Well, I guess that's on the open. It's not so hidden, actually. I think this place actually looks better at nighttime. The lights are on.
It's a ride.
Oh wow. Video game systems. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's completely different here, yeah. If you ever come to Marrakesh at Morocco at EPCOT, do it during the nighttime. This is so beautiful here at night. Our Moroccan treats. Bread service. That
A lamb kebab.
lamb kebab and the cider flight.
Look at the bread fluffing off in the oven. Look at that bread.
Whoa.
Look at the bread fluffing off.
That's cool. It's rising. First drink for the cider flight from Morocco, the cranberry raz hard cider. Ooh. Oh, well. First of all, I'm a fan of cranberries, so I can easily tell cranberries are in this. Such a good cranberry taste. It might be the winner. Apple crumble hard cider. Not as good as the cranberry, but I do taste the apple. Pretty good. Holiday snake bites. How to explain this? I don't know. It's not bad. Wow. We need to build a pizza. Right up in here. Nice. I don't know how to explain this, but this is definitely going to be third place. Fortunately for this one, there will be a 1, 2, 3. They're not all equal beers on this one. Sad to say. But I love my ciders. And usually they're pretty good across the board. This is not. Yep, cranberry is definitely number one. The apple's 2, but just below the cranberry. I don't think you can beat cranberry on this this flight. Cranberry is so good. Yeah, snake bite's good, but it just can't compete against apple and cranberry. There you go. Cranberry, apple, snake bite. Orogo cider flight. Supplemental note: snake bite is yeasty.
It's yeasty.
That might be what's throwing me off.
Yeast.
Yeah. So again, snake bite is it can't compete against cranberry apple. It's good, but it's just I don't know, too yeasty. All right, time to head to the port of entry. Not that far to get our cookie straw reward. Our prize. I think we're gonna try for living at the land then, since it's better seen glimmering greenhouses, or we think better seen at nighttime. So we're gonna go for the live at the land now after we get the reward. France at nighttime. Hopefully, well, I think we already know, basically. France will be coming in the next, few months. But yeah, we're finally going there for real. We usually have our iFlight connection flights through Paris. This time, we're staying there. London. Ooh. I love the multicolored street lights. Now if they're gas, that'd be better, but I know modern England does not have gas street lights. Street lamps.
It should be Victorian Christmas.
Yeah.
Should be gaslight.
Do Victorian Christmas, UK. EPCOT, Disney. That would rock. Port of entry. Dead to head. Redemption time. Get our sweet treats. Our prize for the sweet treats. The last beer flight. There you go. All right. Brewery Jubilala. I'll put the wording in the bottom of the screen. Two Xmas Ale. Yeah, that's a better. Hop Cocoa Porter. Oh, this might be an IPA. That's not bad for an IPA. So, I think for a ranking, see what you think. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm actually shocked. I don't think the IPA is that bad. That's actually a pretty good IPA. Not compared to this one Nublar, but I know you don't like IPAs much, but
yeah, actually,
yeah. You know, I think for our last flight, it's a winner across the board.
I think I like when I can't read anything. It's
I know.
dark. I can't see.
Middle one, that's two Xmas Ale from New York. Good. Yeah, honestly, yeah. None of these beers are a loser, I don't think. They're all equally good. What a great way to end a beer flight. Yeah, great way to end a beer fight. Monorail with Christmas colors. All right, here we go. Glimmering greenhouses, living with the land.
Voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness and diversity of the surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in
Okay, so there's a restaurant up there.
providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives.
Oh, yeah.
In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Welcome to our glimmering greenhouses, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant.
It is. Kind of went too bad for us.
When you think of holidays, you might not think of fish, but seafood is an essential part of many festive meals. In parts of southern Italy, family and friends gather once a year to celebrate La Vigilia with a 7-course seafood dinner. Tilapia, bass, and shrimp, like our systems, make up just some of the dishes served during this grand meal. Today, in the United States, the tradition is known as the Feast of the Seven Fishes.
Shrimps! The shrimps!
Shrimps. Some of those.
Yeah.
Citrus, like the oranges grown here, are common in Florida, but in northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to find, making them an extra special stocking stuffer. During Chinese New Year, these vibrant fruits are given as gifts of good fortune. They say it's better to give than to receive. And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques. By recycling water, we can give plants rich nutrients. By giving plants ladybugs, we're able to control pests. With these gifts, our plants can grow an abundance of festive vegetables. This greenhouse alone grows a bountiful 15 tons of produce each year. When we give more, we receive more, making the most of the land's green gifts.
Oh, there's the microgreens you're talking about. Yeah, we're gonna start growing those soon. Microgreens.
Many of the plants you see here help spice up the holidays. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside you, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights. By cultivating these festive plants with care and good cheer, EPCOT scientists are able to celebrate the holidays with the land's many gifts. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that...
Well, that's a fun day at EPCOT, celebrating one of our favorite festivals at EPCOT, EPCOT's Festival of the Holidays. Park's closing down now, so we're heading on home. With that, it's going to be a wrap for EPCOT, Festival of the Holidays. Thank you for watching. That being said, this adventure's over. Until next one, hasta la bye-bye.